Hello my friends, it's Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to do a flip through of the Little Red Hen Little Golden Book Journal today. And so I have two to show you. I will do a separate video on this one. I just want to be able to show you all the details. So right after this one, the next day will probably be that one. So anyway, this is a regular size little golden book. And as you can see here, I have a closure that is a metal button like you would see on a pair of jeans, and so I attached it to the cover, and I've got a little elastic piece here that flips around and over the button, and then I've got a little applique here. You can see the fabric on the spine, this pretty coordinating calico with some yellow rickrack, and a pretty coordinating tassel here with all kinds of fibers and ribbons and rickrack and things. Lots of fun things to go with a little red hen. And then on the back I did do a little collage here with a chicken. And yeah, let's get started on the flip through. So when you see this video, this journal will be in my shop. So unless it's already sold. And so let's flip through it real quick. So on the inside I did put some pretty scrapbook papers here. As you can see, this yellow plaid and a pocket here. Memories on the farm. I used a collection kit from Echo Park that was farm related. I've got a tractor here with a sticker. A piece of ephemera here, a journaling card that we made some of these together. So you will have seen those. Oh, if you haven't seen those videos, I'll try to. I have my junk journal playlist down below, and I'll try to link my junk journal playlist and my craft with me. I believe that's where I put my journaling card ephemera type videos. I'll link those two playlists down below, and then you can go back and see those if you haven't seen them. But yeah, we made these together where we used some children's book pages and made little journaling cards and things like that out of the fun pages. And then here's a pocket here. I put on the first page of the first signature. There's two signatures. And this one's, you can see it says, "You Are My Sunshine." I got a little collage there and a little journaling card in here. "You Had Me at Nay." So that was from the collection kit, the Echo Park. I did some sewing on the pockets in this one. Got a few stickers here. This little, I'm gonna say he's a donkey and some apples. Well, I guess it could be a horse though. But some tag here, and then this was an extra page from the other farm book that I used to make ephemera and things. So I just put it in this pocket so somebody could do whatever they want with it. You got all these little animals you could cut apart. Little baby, they're the baby animals. So super cute, and that could be a lot of fun. And there's space to write all over that journaling card. And all the pages from the book are in here. And this book is from 1982. Yeah, that's what it says right there, 1982. I couldn't see if that was a 6 or an 8, but it's an 8. So I hinged the pages in a way where I wouldn't have to cut off too much over here or anything, and just try to keep all of the pictures and words on the book as much as possible, which I think I pretty much did. And then let's see, this is a page from, whoops, let me get that apart real quick. This is a page from my sewing book that had some chicken and related designs for like embroidery and things like that. So I thought those were so cute. So that's what this is from, the sewing book. And I did add some paper onto it to make it long enough. I just wanted to make, and I like making Franken pages too. So that's what that is, with some chicks from chick trim that I have. And that was double-sided paper, so you can see this pattern on this side and this pattern on this side. And it is sewn on with some zigzag stitching there. This is a page from a smash book. This is a page from a recipe book here. And there's some things clipped in. As you can see, I have lots of my paper clips here holding some things in also, besides things in the pockets. So this is just a journaling card here. And it's just held on with the paper clip, decorated. All the paper clips are decorated. So some writing paper, scrapbook paper here. This is a couple of a tag and a chicken sticker. So these are separate that you can do as you wish. You can decorate this. You can put writing space on the back. You can use this chicken here or somewhere else, whatever you want to do. I just like to put some fun things in here for you to, figure, decorate or put together or whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Rick rack here. This is 3 pockets on this page. And I've got a sticker decorating each pocket. Got a little cow, a chick, and this one says a day in the country. And in each pocket I have a little tag. So this is a little sale price tag there. And these are little price tags too, with the lines that you can write on the back or just have some fun with those. A yellow one and a green one. I have some baker's twine on those as the little string topper there. This is one of my tea bag pockets here that we made together on the 14th in my collab with Maria, Junk No More. So yeah, it's a little tea bag from actual tea that I drink, and it has a little tag in it right here, and that's the actual tea tag from the tea. So that's a little fun tag. And this is a drawing card made from an index card that we made together. So it's got some fabric up there. So that's just a fun journaling spot. I did make, I told you when I was showing you this before in my progress report where I added the ruffles. So I've got a ruffle on this page. This is the center, and on the strings in the center of each signature I have some fun buttons. So this one has a sheep and a bee button. They're wooden buttons. And on this side I have a little tuck spot made out of this little donkey. So this actually goes all the way through. If you can see, it's kind of like a belly band. It goes all the way through, but I just tucked this little drilling card down in here like a pocket. So this is this is the back half of the first signature where you have seen a lot of the pages, or all of the pages on the first half. But I will show you the ephemera and things. This is a little tag made from wallpaper, a wallpaper border. And the writing paper, the recipe book, and this is from the Smash book. From this book, this is the sewing book again. Isn't that cool? And it's a Franken page. And then 2 tags, and this is the last page of this signature where I have a tag that we made together. This one with the little puppies on it, and it's index card, so you've got writing lines to write on the back, and this is a little tag that I made out of some file folders that I had. So that's a little carrot there. That's from I think that's from a magazine. Is that where I got it, or a book? Anyway, yeah, I cut that. That's a fussy cut carrot. On the back here I have a little label. Welcome to the farm. And then here, this is a index card divider card, and I was going to kind of put it in here as a little flip out or tip in, and I decided just to put it in here and let somebody do what they want with it. You can add it to a page, or you can use it as a writing board, but it's a page from the other book. We did this on video when this was a chicken page, and then we cut off the word chicken here and put it there. We put a little baby pig over here and some fabric, and it's a lot of fun. So that is there in the middle of the 2 signatures. And then the second signature starts with this pretty page here in scrapbook paper. Got a little flower collage down here. And on this side, a pocket with some tags and journal cards. Got the horse and the farmer, little baby horse there in the barn. That's an index card, and it has cupcakes you can color on that side if you would like to color them. And a tag here or journaling space with the tree on it. And then, the pages from the book, sewing page, which is also a Franken page, another page from my Smash book, another recipe page, and a chick. This is one of my chick tags. I had 2 left, so I put one in here and one in the other journal I showed you. So those were fun to make with some. Those are all pieces from Dollar Tree. They had that felt one a couple years ago in these trim packs. So it was a lot of fun to make those. The writing paper, scrapbook paper with some rickrack. This is a little picture from one of the books I was using to create this journal, and in here I have 2 little tags. There's a little pocket here. I have this squirrel all the way glued down So the pocket's just over here because didn't want anything to happen to him as far as him getting bent or tattered or anything. So I glued him on the page and then just have the pocket over here. But I have these 2 small tags. This is a mini moo card, which is kind of like a mini tag. And this one has recipe book page on it and a little flour sack or something there. And this is just made out of security envelope. So 2 little fun tags there. A recipe page. And this is a tag you can decorate. And another chicken sticker here with this chicken has a sloth on his back. And this is a tag that you can write on the back. You can decorate it. You can use a sticker to decorate it or whatever you want to do, but just some fun things that you can use to have fun in the journal again. Pretty paper here. This was the middle pages and the cover pages on the signatures are double-sided cardstock. So that's what this is with another ruffle. And on these strings I have a cat, yellow cat button, and a butterfly wooden button. So very, very cute. Those can slide up and down too, and you can put them wherever you want if you move it like that. This is bound with wax quarter strings, so they slip up and down easy if you'd like to move them around. Some more chick trim there. On these papers where you see like a little decoration, I didn't cut off the end when it was like too wide. I just folded it over and made it so it's a decoration on the other side. And writing paper, page from the book. This is an index card that we folded and kind of like made a little booklet, but it's not a booklet with pages. It's just a little booklet index card that you can open up and write in here. And we put this little cute little cat. It looks like a cat that's in the barn with her kitten. And let's see, that's on the recipe page. Smash book page here, another sewing book page. It had animals on it. I thought it was so cute. It has a little pig and things like that. It's a Franken page also. And we're getting to the end here. This is the last page where we have a pocket. And this is a little fussy cut image of some farm animals. And again, another cupcake index card that you can write on. And this kind of long narrow tag here with a tree on it. And I've got some of that extra piece of that fabric I used on the spine there at the top as a little topper. And a little tag back here that says Fun on the Farm. And in this pocket, as you can see, I have a little label here and a flower sticker there. Here's my pocket and a tag or a drawing card on index card. This is another cupcake card. The Jolly Barnyard, that was the name of the other book that I used to make ephemera for this journal. And another chicken sticker. So you can use that and have fun with that somewhere. So this journal will be in my shop when you see it. And I want to remind you right now, I just had an order for a little journal that I sent the first Daphne's Diary journal along with that. I said, that would be a freebie along with the journal. And so the next journal, I have 2 more things I think I'm going to send along as freebies ready right now. So it's whatever's in stock if you order a journal, whatever I have in stock, that's what you'll get as your freebie. So like I have one Daphne's Diary, another second one that I made. So that's ready to go. And if that's not available, I also have this little photograph book that I made out of journaling cards. It's bound with wire. I put these little ribbons on it. And in here, inside the pages are just little pages that are made out of white cardstock. So it's cardstock that's not like super thick, but it's not thin or anything. It is cardstock, but it's white and it's ready to do whatever you want. You do little drawings or put little pictures in there or just whatever you want. Do little collages, but put a little whatever you want to put in there. It says photographs here on the front in case you can't read that. And the back is a little Mickey Mouse journaling card that has, that's Mickey's pants and top. That's the buttons on his pants or whatever. So that will be a freebie with whatever, as the orders go. And then I'll be making some more Daphne's Diary journals. I just want to go ahead and use up the freebies that I have first. The third thing is this little box that I showed you. It's a little vintage paperclip box. And I'm not going to take everything out of here because there's a lot in here and I don't know if I could get it back in here. But it's stuffed full of goodies. And I was going to show you, but it was kind of hard to get everything in there. So it's so stuffed full of goodies. That's why I put the rubber band around it to hold it closed. But you see, it's kind of trying to poke out over the lid. So that will be a freebie also with the next 3 journals. If you ordered, say if you ordered 3 journals, you would get all 3 of these. So it's one thing with each journal is what I'm saying. So that's going to be my freebie for right now, probably instead of a goodie pack. Because believe it or not, I don't know if y'all realize, but the goodie packs, you know, are not, they're a little time consuming to try to figure out what to put in there and to, you know, go around and gather things. So I just thought, you know, and after this was done, I really didn't have anything to gather up. I kind of used all my scraps and everything that I wanted to use, and you know, I kind of didn't have anything just to gather up for a goodie pack. So I thought, you know, let me just do the freebies instead of the goodie pack for right now. And these are kind of fun to make too, you know, and these are almost easier to do than the goodie packs because, you know, I don't know, maybe some people don't have trouble getting them together, but I seem to spend a lot of time on them. So anyway, the next 3 journals, whether it's a single order of a little notebook or journal, or you know, somebody orders 3 journals, they'll get all 3 of these. Somebody orders 2 journals, they'll get 2. So, and it's kind of random unless maybe you tell me, oh, I want the little photograph book. And if I have it, you'll get it. So anyway, I know this is a long kind of drawn out explanation, but I'm trying to make it clear what I'm doing here. So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for tomorrow for the other little red hen journal. And that one's super cute too. So come back and see that one tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Have a great day.